House tonight, where lawmakers are just weeks away from the end of the 2026 legislative session.
And as the final days are ticking away, animal rights activists are hoping that the legislature will pass stricter penalties for animal abuse. Our Nate Stanley joins us now with the details on that bill. Nate.
Well, so this bill H5090, also known as Riley's Act, seeks to increase prison time, create felony charges, and stop repeat offenders. Those animal rights activists say that could save lives in South Carolina.
What Riley's Act does is it just tightens up animal cruelty laws, which are sadly lacking here.
H5090, known as Riley's Act, seeks to strengthen penalties for animal abusers.
We need to get in front of legislation. They need to do something. They can't just push it aside.
The bill increases first animal abuse offense penalties up to 1 year in prison and up to $2,000 worth of a fine. It also increases a second offense to a felony and up to 5 years in prison with a maximum $5,000 fine.
Studies have shown that people that commit cruelty to animals quite often go on to commit violence against human beings. So it's a kind of a way of trying to stop it. We make penalties tougher. It persuades people not to, hopefully. And reoffenders also, I mean, we're looking at stopping reoffences. And I think this bill goes a long way to doing that.
The bill also calls for a SLED database with animal cruelty cases. It was introduced earlier this session and now sits in a House subcommittee.
The bill is only 11 pages long, rather, and it probably take no more than an hour of committee time. All we want is to see it have a chance in committee and move the stage forward.
As for the future of the bill, it does face an uncertain future as days are ticking away until the end of this year's session. As always, you can get up-to-date information on WIFF4 app, website, and here on air. Sydney.
Nate, thank you. To our weather now.